As the hot and cold partner, aka fearful avoidant attachment style in relationships, you might find yourself feeling misunderstood because of these three major reasons. Number one, you might be really good at forming one-way connections. In other words, you might be really good at getting other people to open up and share their true fears and vulnerabilities, but it might actually be really difficult for you to do that about the things you feel truly vulnerable about. So you'll often find that you have these sort of one-way connections where your partner feels really seen and heard and understood, but you might not feel the same way because you're not sharing the appropriate information that they need in order to understand what your fears and insecurities are. Number two, you might find yourself really struggling to express your boundaries. Think of your boundaries as being a true yes or a true no. And when something is truly a no for you, you'll say it. But often fearful avoidance won't say their true no's or share them with their partners until they become really triggered because they haven't expressed boundaries many times. And eventually there's this straw that broke the camel's back. Remember, setting boundaries from a place of anger means that you probably had many boundaries you didn't set first to the point that caused you to get angry. Number three, you might find yourself struggling to know your needs and to even realize that you can communicate your needs to a partner. If you need more transparency in the relationship, if you need more consistency in the relationship, more quality time together, you are allowed to share those things. Fearful avoidance, because of their history of trauma from past relationships, often assume that their needs won't be met. So they're in the habit of subconsciously rejecting their own needs from even being expressed to their partner in the first place. And again, this will leave you feeling misunderstood, unseen, and unknown. So to solve for that, you want to hone in on working on these three major areas so that you can feel more connected to your partners and relationships.